you've been writing this story all along.
Yeah, tiger on the chip shot, one move for hours. Greatness don't bloom without roots and showers. Apollo crowd boo when the show ain't real. So I give everything that I feel, every dribble, every sprint, every lonely run, every morning when the rest sleeping. You ask if I'm done, if I've had enough, but my answer stays no, even when it gets tough. Game speed life, no half-paced practice, no dream grows soft, only sharp like cactus. NBA mindset, even if I don't go. Why train small when the heart wants pro? Write your story like kids will read it, make them believe it, breathe it, even need it. Every day a page in the future. Oh, did you rise up or did you stall?
I feel your heartbeat racing, like the second half you're facing. Baby, don't you ever run from the climb. I see a legend forming, all that pain transforming into someone the world won't forget in time.
You're the spark in the dark, you're the kid with the fire, the dream that refuses to tire.
Keep going, keep rising, your future's still writing, and greatness is built on the work you inspire.
Cold night, baseline, breathe slow, ball tight. Missed shots echo in my head like a freight line. Coach barking, crowd staring, pressure on my spine. But diamonds spark underweight, so I'm feeling fine. Failed twice, third time I still rise. True heart shows when the plan goes sideways. Vision in my chest, grind stitched in my mind. 10,000 hours double when I show up tired. Pull up, jab, step, cross, feet slide. Courage got a quiet voice, but it still guides. Baby steps count too when the fear hides. Even shy kids turn lions under gym lights. Talent came down from the sky, so I stay humble. Fame came from the crowd, so I stay grateful. Ego is a beast, I keep that thing caged. Greatness needs patience, I turn a page. Rookies try Dirk's walk out for a little phase.
Yo, what up? What up? What's up? Hey, John Sanders here on Wednesday afternoon. Thank you for joining me. Hey, if you are watching the show, that means that you want to be a great basketball player. If you do want to be a great basketball player, we have this in store for you today. Starting, we've already kind of started, but we'll officially start it next week. I've added the players to it, so I felt like that wasn't that much of an ad. So we have 12 players doing the homework ledger. Okay, it's my answer to, well, Kobe Bryant does this much work. How can we match that guy? He was already pretty good. I mean, we're not as good as he is naturally. So don't we have to work harder than Kobe Bryant to become Kobe Bryant? Well, that is true. And there is no sure path within the hours of our workouts for you guys to do so. Depending on you guys to do it at home doesn't work because you probably don't have parents that have played at high levels, so they're not going to be able to tell you. Just like some of you guys don't have parents who went to college and they're probably not the best in telling you how to do your homework. It is what it is, or telling you how to get to college yourself. So we have to be your guides at home as well. And we have a page for you guys where it tells you guys everything that we're supposed to be doing, and it's called the Player Trajectory page. And we've had it up for about a year now, and not everyone has been doing it, at least not in any kind of way, because we haven't been, properly given back to you guys. So our fix for that is to literally track everybody. And we're going to use all of our resources. We have 5 different volunteers who are now training to do this and to follow you guys along. So that's what the homework ledger is. You can find it now on our attendance page. I just added it. You can find it in our on our attendance sheet that gets printed out as well. And we will be using that to cut players in August. So it gets pretty intense after a while, but not so intense. I'm also going to include not just those bottom 2 players, but also the bottom 2 players of attendance. So you'll see that in a second. Anyways, if you're here, check it in the comment section so that I know that you're here, but also so that you get credit for this day. And before I forget, when it says random workout, you guys can do a random workout on Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. You have to do a random challenge. You have to do a random challenge that is on our challenge page. You can't just be like, random challenge, I'm gonna touch my eyeball. No. It's a random challenge from the challenge page. So if you title it random challenge, you might be tricking our volunteers right now, but they'll have a list of challenges. Actually, you have the list of challenges. It's in our challenge section, so they should know the difference between you guys just posting whatever and an actual random challenge. All right, so I see Kieran in the comments section. And again, if you are multiple people, or you have a page that maybe says Megan Mendoza, maybe say that you're here and then say your actual name, because we have people keeping track of this live stream as well. All right, so you have to say hi, bye, and then try the trivia question to get credit for that day, full credit. You can get half credit if you don't say bye. And Adrian's dad's actually doing it, so he'll notice Adrian, but he may not notice you. So try the trivia question, say bye in the end, so he can know that you watched the entire show. Otherwise, he's just guessing, and he's not going to guess. He's going to be like, nope, you get 1 point. My boy's winning. So you guys figure that stuff out. All right. Let's move on. We got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is, help others, help you. Okay. A lot of people think that they receive no help, that everyone's a hater and all this kind of stuff, but really, we are nothing without the people around us. And we have help from our teachers, from our parents, from our coaches, from our friends, and people are helping us all the time. And maybe you're very, you have a lot of gratitude for that, but most of you guys will sabotage their efforts to help you out. People will help you by taking you to practice, but then you'll get to practice and then you won't try hard. Or maybe they'll take you to practice, but then you'll be mean to them in the car. Or maybe they'll pass to you, but then you'll complain that they're not passing it fast enough. You have to help them help you, meaning okay, well, if you're supposed to take me to practice, maybe I will remind you. All right? Maybe if you are the coach and you're telling me to work out, I actually do that stuff so I can become better, so that you feel more inspired to help me in the future, rather than let's say the coach says to do certain things and you go, I don't want to. And you just secretly hope that he keeps yelling at you. You secretly hope that he creates whole systems for you, but you would help him a lot if you just did what they said from the offset. You know what I'm saying? So that's the quote of the day. Help others, help you. History of the day. What is this? Dr. J rocking the baby. Now this is a famous game where someone on the court side dropped their baby onto the court. And Dr. J, Julius Irving, he was a doctor at the time. He picks up the baby and he rocked it back to sleep while scoring 2 points. It was a beautiful. No, wait. No, that is not what happened. I'm so sorry. This is Dr. J dunking on someone. The baby was a basketball and he rocked it like this and dunked it really hard on Michael Cooper, one of the best defenders in Lakers history. But yeah, not good enough to go with that. Seriously, I've never seen anyone do this since. You know how like players are always getting better, players can jump out, players can do blah, blah, blah. Nobody has like taken the ball and rocked it back and forth and swung and swoop dunked over someone quite like this man did that play. I mean, Giannis has jumped over someone. Vince Carter has done some amazing things. Michael Jordan did like the backwards one like this, right? Maybe some people have done that in like a dunk contest. I've never seen someone do this. I've seen someone do Dr. J's underneath the, the rim. I've seen that several times. Never seen this one. Never. All right, this Rock's Baby one, that was an epic play. So check that out. Has nothing to do with the baby. He was not actually a doctor, just a great basketball player. Anyways, I see, I see Janelle in the comment section. Let us know who you are as well, Janelle. We can't figure it out from Nadine Dominguez. The person checking may not know who you are. So you say who you are in the beginning of the chat. Say, hey, this is Gennaro. All right. Anyways, moving on. We got our workouts today. Homework is to do the workout card. All right. This is one of our things. And again, when you do the random workouts or the random challenges, make sure that they are random challenges from the challenge section. Not random anything challenges. All right. But yes, the homework is 5 minutes jump ropes and a whole bunch of other stuff. But it depends on what level that you're on. If you guys are between 1st and 8th grade, it's the easiest one. Between 9th and 12th grade, it's the next hardest one. So that's 10 minutes of jump ropes. Once you get into college, it's 15. Once you get into the pros, it's 20. So you go down like that. So that one right there is for high school. The workouts today that we're supposed to be doing, again, all found on in our homework section. If you click on the drills, you get to look at all the drills. But let's check these out real quick. We got, no, not that. We got this. Dowel jumps. All right. That's jumping over, front, back. There's no back. Switch, side. You just listen to the guy and you react. Switch. All right. If you're on side and they say side, don't do anything. If you're on front and they say front, don't do anything. If they say back, that's not one of the things. Only things that matter are side, front, and switch, and stop. All right. Next thingy, majiggy, we got diagonal hurdle layups. So we lay down the hurdles, we hop over it like that, but with younger people doing it better than John does it. Make sure that you twist in the end. Jump, 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 big jump, twist and score. Nice job. Then you go like that and you keep doing it. You can switch it in a second after we go through it one time. One-on-one defense only. You get points for defense. If you stop them, you stay on defense. Will he make it? He did not make it. So that person gets a point. Did I forget that person's name? Yes, I forgot that person's name. I have no clue what that guy's name is. That's crazy. I'm so old. What was that kid's name? Anyone know that kid's name? Who's on defense right there now in the back? I know Wes. I know Wyatt. And I know Noah. Who was the last kid? Billy. Is that the notorious Billy that I always talk about? His name's not Billy. I honestly don't know his name. Anyways, all right. We also have bank shots. Bank shots start from the lane line, not from there. All right. You start from further up top, but you go to the 45-degree angle, right where Curtin is. Jump stop, shoot your shot. Make sure that you shoot with the ball with arc, so that the ball is going down after you shoot. Then we got Kyrie spin to Jay. You jab between the legs, 1, 2, spin, fake spin, push out and shoot. That was a nice one because he got so much distance. Make sure that you get distance like him and Kyrie, so you can get away from the defender as well. It's a very, very complicated one, but hopefully you guys are practicing on your own before you guys get to us. Then we got layup to create. Pick and roll layup to create. This is with the no show. You crash. You can go for a swoop layup, or you can go for a floater, or you can go for a jump shot, I suppose. But I would say going for that layup, and then you want to create. So we're going to be practicing it. Kieran used to not be able to do it. Look at that. It's 2 dribbles in. Pound the ball up high. That's a decent job. All right. And you also can create for passes. So when you come off the pick and roll during a game, if you can get to the middle, you get to the middle. All right. Let's fast forward. We got our member events. We got a good one coming up here. All right, this one is the most fun one. We have not only do we have contests. We'll be adding that stuff soon, adding that stuff later. But for June, not only do we have our 3-point contest, which no one has signed up for yet. All right, I want 16 people. We might get 2. I don't know what we're gonna do for that. But we also have the quad squad. The quad squad is shooting 444 shots a day. It's like the peak squad, but this one is just the quad squad. It's just shooting. All right, it's a great one to do. No one's ever done this because I just created it. You 444 makes a day. You do 11 different drills. All right, first to 44 wins. You can do whatever you want, like whether it be like scissor dribbles or just regular jump shots, dribble jump shots, floaters maybe. But you can just do regular jump shots and just say between me and you, first to 44 wins, and then you do it again and again and again and again. For this one, again, you have a main player does it for 28 straight days. Have which days are you fine with, so you can have helpers help you out. All right, it's the same as our peak squad, but it's a lot easier. It's just with shooting. Okay, beyond that, we have our potluck. All right, for the potluck, you click on it. You can add your potluck items right there, or you can see what other people have posted. We only have cookies and apple cider. Not everyone can eat cookies and apple cider. Someone say something. You can type in. You can bring a whole bunch of stuff. You can bring in just napkins. Bring in a main dish, a side dish, not your side dish, but a side dish, dessert, snack. That's another thing I can say. Drink, candy, dinnerware. So you can just bring like plastic forks and stuff like that, and then all that stuff happens. So make sure you guys do that, and we will have a potluck party. And then we'll also take some yearbook orders if those are available, where you get this for a discounted price. And then we have the Priya Bajavani and whoever posts that the most. We already have some people that have posted, so they already made the finals already. But you guys can post it by trying it out. 7-minute drill. Just try. Whoever the highest points are, whoever does it the most might be a finalist. Dunk school. And you're going to be doing these things in front of people for the championship. We'll find the top 2 or top 4 or whatever, and then the 5 trick shots. For that one, it's whoever comes the closest probably. We don't expect you guys to actually make the trick shot, but we're going to go over all 5 trick shots and give you guys a chance to win the overall. All right. Let's see if I posted anything to YouTube as of late. I don't think so. Just still the videos. All the videos have now been posted. Make sure you guys check that out. Cool? All right. Trivia question again, just throw an answer out there. I asked this one last week, so it should be easy for somebody out there. All right, but will you get it right? The trivia question today is the real first name of this NBA player with a nickname of a U.S. coin. Someone answered Mikhail Gilgeous-Alexander. That is not right, but that is a nice choice. That is a nice try. You guys have until the commercial break. I'll talk to you guys in a second.
Warrior Challenge Arena. We do birthday parties, bachelor parties, corporate team building events, field trips, youth group events, anything that brings a group together and you want to have some physical fun. Warrior Challenge Arena is the place for you.
All right, that is the answer. So it says the real first name, Penny Hardaway, spelled wrong, is the correct answer. But the real first name is what Kieran said, and that is Anthony. Anthony is his name. I heard a joke that said his dad was drunk when he named him, and they were like, "What do you want to name the kid?" He goes, "What? What kid? What kid?" He goes, "What do you want to name your kid?" He goes, "Oh, name him Anthony. Anthony." Yeah, I didn't tell that joke very well, but yeah, after me, Anthony. The real story is that they just wanted to spell Anthony different. Or maybe no. His real name is actually Anthony, but then I don't know, someone spelled it Anthony, like his grandma or something. It's random. But yeah, so that's his name, Anthony. We'll give it to you. Anthony would have also been taken, but already gave Karen the point. That's why you have one point up there. Great job. And again, just if you didn't guess it, but you're watching the show, just put down a guess right now. You can say the same answer. Just say it after them, so you can get full credit for watching this show. Hope you guys understand all that stuff. Moving on to the story of the day.
If pointed in the right direction, reaching your goal is a lot like walking home. It takes more than a few steps, and each step is actually a failure in and of itself. And it's only when you add up all the failures that you eventually reach your doorstep. Staring at your foot in tears upon every step is a bit silly. So keep your head up and forge on.
All right, that is very, very true, you guys. You will get there eventually, okay? You just have to keep going. Every step you take will be towards your goal, and it's silly to just stop because the step that you took didn't get you there yet. All right, every step you take gets you toward that goal. Every video that you post gets you toward that NBA goal. And yes, it might be a million steps, but you just keep stepping. You don't take the 7th step and start crying and staring at your foot. You just take the 8th step and then the 9th step. Got it? All right, I see you guys posting again. The workout card, nice job. 3-minute workout card. Oh, you're adding the things. Oh, separately. Okay. You can do that. All right, you can also put it all together and just make a 30-minute video, but I think it might be easier that way maybe, if you break it down to pieces. Whatever's easiest for you guys, great job posting. I think that this will really transform our program because a whole bunch of hard workers pushing each other, this is going to be amazing. I really, really do think so. Anyways, it's been amazing talking to you guys today. That will be the show, so go ahead and sign off, you guys. Make sure that you say bye at some point in time, all right? And the quote of the day is help others help you. I will be at the Lafayette one. We'll find out our we also have a workout going on in Aurora, and we'll find out our schedules tonight for this weekend's games. We'll do the 1 game per team thing because many of you guys can play on multiple teams. So I like that challenge. So it kind of works for both the people that don't want to come to multiple games and people that do. So we just mix it together. And plus, I'll make sure that they're all at separate times as well. So anyways, if you want to say peace out, want to say bye, make sure you guys do that. I always play the credits for at least like a minute or two so you have some time. But that's my time. Talk to y'all soon. Cue that intro music, please, so I can biz out. Reese pieces, everyone.
That way, adversity is on court. Welcome to the flames. Switch screens, hedge hard, rotate fast. Give every second, need the pennies or cash. I choose 25-cent effort every rep stack. Oh, no, enough of that, and nobody can match my sneakers on the hardwood, singing out my pain. I fall down, I get up, I do it all again. Storm winds blow, but I play like an oak in the rain. If I'm playing, I'm grateful. That's how champions remain. Yeah. Back to the mumble now, heat check sparking. Stack deck, no sweat, I keep marching. Compete harder when the odds look heartless. Fresh pack waits for the ones who stay starving. Alter ego ready when I need transformation. Kill who I was for the dream I'm chasing. Parents earn their breaks, now it's my turn. Gotta match that grind if I want my burn. Touch glass, reset, outlet, push, bench, screams, energy, whole team. Swoosh, stars don't win if the team ain't hooked. 5 on a string, that's the real playbook. You can't choose pain, but you choose your mood. Complain or adjust, pick one. Every mistake just a lesson in disguise. Failure ain't the villain if you learn why. Marathon mindset, Kenyan pace, train hard, win easy, keep your grace. If I finish my race, that's my W. Doesn't matter the place, only what I grew. In school it's test prep and the real thing. In hoops it's skill work before the team scheme. Plays mean nothing if your handles are weak. Build the engine first and let the car speak. I search for my flaws like a mechanic in a booth. Fixing every bolt till the ride hits smooth. Pressure just a spotlight, showing what I am. Greatness wasn't luck, it was built by hand. Step back, rhythm, blues, riff humming. For the tip strong, even after all the running. Like those elbows, but I stay on my pivot. Dreams call out and I'm sprinting to live it. My sneaker wins all day, I do it all again. Storm winds blow, but I plan like an oak in the rain. If